Hey, welcome if you're just getting in. We're just playing with some settings real quick before we get started. Trying to see if we can get our frame rate up on our camera a bit, or while we're running our camera anyway. We don't get great video out of our webcam anyway, so I'm not sure if we really need like HD quality resolution from this thing. So if we just go down to like standard resolution, could go mobile resolution, really knock it down. What does that look like? What does that look like if I do that? Bam. There's like no change. um, yeah, and I mean this is gonna be really small when we go live too. Like, that's small. That's small. Yeah, and I don't see much of a change. Like that's about all you need, I think. So maybe we try that. Yeah, and I'm not sure that we need to go too much crazier than that. So maybe we'll go there for this stream. We're gonna be playing some Escape from Tarkov, which has a pretty high RAM demand. So if things go weird, they'll go weird pretty quickly. So yeah, I guess that's about all I can. That's the best I can do right now. Let's see if I can actually optimize OBS. It's gonna be weird. I need to make it so that my laptop doesn't fall asleep. Okay. This said my replay buffer is like at 20 seconds, but it feels like a lot more like a minute when I'm actually running here. Ah, hello. Yeah, it's good to see you. We're playing with some settings so that I can improve my frame rate on my laptop. But we're probably going to be going live here in about 5 minutes. We'll be playing some Escape from Tarkov. I was wondering who that was. Yeah. You're going to try and stay awake again? "2:25 a.m." Wow. Yeah, that's early. Well, yeah, either two things are gonna happen here. Either my voice will soothe you to sleep, or it will be so awful that you can't sleep. So we will see. Well, awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming by. It is good to see you. Thanks. Well, awesome. Um, so we're about to get started. Um, so I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, and then I'll be back and we'll get started. Alright, looks like we got a little patch rolling, so we'll just let that roll out real quick and then we'll fire it up. We'll get moving. Okay, awesome. So we're set up there. Yeah, so yeah, we're still playing around with our webcam a little bit to try and get it working a little better. So if you can, just let me know if like I'm dropping a lot of frames or anything like that, because I don't have the stream running next to me. Awesome. Hey, Nose, good to see ya. All right, we're firing up here. Not much, man. We're gonna play some Escape from Tarkov and try to make a little bit of money so that we can get off the struggle bus for a bit. We'll see though. Been riding it for a while. All right. Let's see. Get the right window popping up. Yeah, and we optimized our webcam just a little bit, so we'll see how it does here. All right. Are we live? We are live. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we're doing all right, but we're pretty broke. 845,000 rubles is not much. So we're going to be doing some money runs on Shoreline tonight, and we kind of put together just a cheap M1A kind of sniper build. So we'll just be running this on Shoreline, trying to make a little bit of cash. We do have some cash coming in though. We had some sales, and then we're running our scav case and our Bitcoin farm, which are both making good money for us. We had some folders with intelligence lying around that we've been turning in, and those have been making some money for us. And the power's off, which means I get to blow my eardrums off again. Let's see. Alright, so that's good. Whoop. Take our Bitcoin farm out. There, and that feels pretty good. And then we'll check this we'll check the scav case out. Okay, so we got some keys, another RFB, and a magnet, so that's not great. That's really not great for the investment, so. We'll turn in the last one we've got that's not found in raid. We're gonna hold on to this RFB though, because that's gonna be nice, especially if we lose our M1A. We can just take that out. So yeah, that was not worth a folder with intelligence though. That's okay though. We have been holding on to something else, which is somewhere around here. There we go. These guys, which are worth some cash, but the price went down on them, so we've just been holding them. Yeah, okay, now the price is up to kind of an acceptable level. So we'll sell those off and make some cash there. Yeah, yeah, Killjoy. There's a lot that goes on in this game. It's very involved. There's a lot to do and a lot to figure out. However, as Nose pointed out before, you cannot change your socks, so it could always be more involved. Alright, so those will go to therapist for a pittance. Yeah, and we'll wait for those night visions to sell. And there they are. Well, that's one. But, so equip this, and then we'll scav in real quick to make some cash before we come back in as our PMC. Yeah, so Nose, I think the other day you were asking about scavs. So that's what this guy is. So a scav is he's just a free character that you get. Like all of his gear is free and everything. He has like a 20-minute cooldown, so if you die, you have to wait 20 minutes to take him out again. But it gives you a chance to just like roll in, make some money, try and pick up the scraps off the map and get out. And he's kind of how you build momentum and make decent money in this game so that you can play it without crying your eyes out when you die. There we go. So the night vision sold. So yeah, we're already back to like, if not a lot of money, at least like a decent amount of money, which is cool. But yeah, so that's what that is. So you've got your PMC here, and then you've got your scav right here. So we just pick scav and then we roll in, same as a PMC. Yeah, it's really nice. It actually makes this game like super playable because getting decent kits is super expensive. Like making money in this game is hard. Like you'll invest hours of your time into making enough money to play this game like consistently or frequently or with good kits. So it makes it worthwhile. Oh, that's the corner of my PC. Huh? It's a little better. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is too. Like even with a scav, this game is one step forward, two steps back usually. Like usually you bank up a bunch of cash and then you burn it all getting killed and then you start again. And that's kind of the cycle that this game follows. Alright, so where are we going? Military base CP is good? Yeah, so we can do that. I don't even have a backpack yet. I need one of those. There we go. A little bit of cash. A little bit more cash. So I'm gonna look for dead scavs out here. See if we can get a backpack off one of them. Because right now we don't have a backpack, so we have like no place to put anything that we actually find. Usually there are some scavs around that have been killed. Usually. Except when there's not. Oh, that's money. Oh, I don't have room for this. It'd be cool to take this bank robber and at least, like, I don't know, throw it in a backpack or something. Alright. Somebody's shooting down this way with Tracer. Oh, that's not good. Hello, Killjoy. Welcome back. Yeah, we're scavving without a backpack, so we're kind of just running around right now. This is like kind of a big killing field down here, so it's kind of risky to come down here. Especially with 22 minutes left in the raid. Good God, I didn't know. Usually I don't get that much time on this map. That might explain why there's not dead scavs everywhere, though. Or any scavs at all. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of risky because there's still a lot of PMCs in this map, and like most scavs don't spawn with armor. We don't have any armor on, so if we run into a PMC, we're basically just doomed. Because yeah, we don't even have like good armor-piercing rounds either. Ooh, that might have good ammo in it. Yeah, we could just get out. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of money, but something's better than nothing in most cases. I actually do know where I can find a scav backpack if I am really desperate, so we might do that. Gotta kind of walk for it, though. Yeah, it's actually really close to where we spawned, which is kind of funny. But we're just gonna kind of take a more direct route. So Killjoy, each match starts with a 14 players maximum on this map. So usually the timer starts at about 50 minutes. So we have about 20 minutes left in this raid. I'm gonna assume there's been a few engagements, and I would probably say there's anywhere between 4 and 8 PMCs left on the map. So maybe 8 PMC players, and then anywhere from like 3 to 5 scav players just wandering around. Alright, looks like that backpack isn't there, which is annoying. We can still check around. But we may just get out. Okay. For some reason, I thought I might be muted there. Is that down in new gas here? Or is that across? What's that? Is that a scav? That looks like a scav. Yeah, that's a scav. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that's good news. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we took about a half hour before we started streaming, and we just played around with stuff and kind of got it right. So I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, and I think Hunt Showdown on like maximum settings really taxes your CPU, like more than it should, I think. All right, so we're gonna drop some stuff real quick because I do want to check that magazine and see what kind of ammo's in it. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. I will take a last tack too, though. And we'll just get out. We'll just take what we can get here. I think we did our due diligence there. Yeah. It's money, right? Alright, can that go to mechanic? It can. I'm tempted to keep it, though. I like OPS gases a lot. You know, because they're OP, man. We will keep the laser if we've got space for it. We don't, but we'll keep it anyway. Okay, then we'll just sell off everything that's not meds or grenades. Might keep the smoke balaclava, though. I like to wear them for the style points. Yeah, so we've already recouped a lot of cash for building our scav case and getting a bunch of other stuff out, so that's good news. I'm glad about that. So we'll throw out our rigs. And I don't have room for the RFB because I'm a hoarder. Let's see. If you come down and you come here and then you go somewhere. I think it can go in here. Damn. Well, this can go here. This can go here, and then this can tuck up in there. Alright. So now we'll load up some ammo and we'll roll in. Yeah, and we're just gonna be running some shoreline, trying to make cash. We'll get some more of that. 74. And we've got grenades for good measure. Sweet. Alright, let's do it. Yep, so we're just going to be running shoreline, trying to make money. We'll see how it goes here. I don't know if shoreline's like the best money map, but it's my money map, so... Yeah, it should be good though. Shoreline's usually pretty laid back, so as long as our pathing keeps us out of the resort and stuff, we should be okay. Actually, that reminds me. I need to get the right keys if we're going to shoreline. Even though we're not going to be using most of them. Okay. Shoreline? Yeah. And these can go in here. And I don't think we keep any spare shoreline keys here. And this guy. Nope. So we can pack something extra. Like a spare IFAC. Or an AFAC. That's better. No, that's okay. Thinking I should pack a CMS kit, but I just don't really prioritize them all that much. I get used to not using them, and then I just leave them out. You haven't seen me play any other map? No. We could go to Woods. Woods is pretty laid back as well, and it's pretty optimized for what we're doing. There might even be more people on Woods. It looks like Shoreline isn't really got a lot of people right now. Woods is a good. Shoreline's good. Reserve if we just want to punish ourselves as well, like reserves or customs. Alright, we'll do Woods. Woods is actually decent for loot. You just get different kinds of loot, so... But there's like nobody in here. We'll see how this goes. If we can't get anything here, we'll gear up and we'll go to customs. There's some things I gotta do on customs anyway. That'll get us some good money. I suppose there's things I can do on reserve as well, but... I guess they're both pretty rough. Yeah, they're both pretty rough. Oh, nice, we got in. Sweet. Hopefully it'll be like low population. Hopefully it'll be like low population. We can just chill for a minute, get our bearings, and then just go hit stashes and loot, and go about our merry way. Definitely most lucrative. Probably very close to my favorite map. I'm probably the best at Shoreline, like of any of the maps, just because I've played it so much and I know it so well, and it doesn't give me so much anxiety that I just want to tear my eyeballs out. Those are kind of the main reasons why I like Shoreline. But Woods is very similar. I played a lot of Woods when I first started this game. But yeah, it is Woods is not as lucrative as Shoreline is. Or at least the loot is in different places. Yeah. This game makes me want to talk to a doctor nose. When I first started playing this game, I thought about it. I was like, with the level of anxiety this game gives me, I probably shouldn't play it. Like if I want to keep like a healthy state of mind. And yet here I am. So make of that what you will, you know. Okay. So early woods raid, you want to get to like a nondescript place where other players are not going to find you. And you just want to chill. And that's kind of hard to do from here. We're going to try and get into the trees over here. If we can. Going to be a lot of running, which is much danger. Alright, and then we'll page up to 100 meters, 0 distance for good luck. Yeah, so that's players shooting over there. Yeah, there's a lot of woods on woods, huh? Feel like there might be a few trees here and there. Maybe a little wood on the ground. Yeah, there's even a lumber mill. You know, I didn't pack any food, which is, it's a bit of a bummer, but there is a lot of food on this map. So I'm not too concerned with that. Yeah, yeah. That boulder? Or is there another one? I know there's a couple nice ones out here. There's a good boulder right there. I like that boulder. And then there's a couple of other nice ones over here. Yeah, the boulders are very engaging on this map, though. Yeah, yeah, that is a nice boulder. We're gonna stare at it for 2 more minutes. And then we're gonna get up into the trees and try to move away. Whoop, you see that? Or was that just my imagination? Yeah, so that's over there. There's a little base camp over there that people like to scrap over because there's a lot of good loot there. Alright. I guess we'll get moving here. Thought I saw somebody running down into here. If there is somebody, they've got the advantage on me right now. Alright, so we're in the tree line, which is nice. Makes you feel a little nice and safe. A little. Kinda makes everybody else feel nice and safe too, which is why it's dangerous. You know, I have had some trees shoot at me in this game. Which is strange, because first I didn't know they could hold guns, and second, I didn't know that they could have Russian names. There's more shooting in kind of the direction I want to go, which is annoying. See if I can lay down somewhere here. Like here seems good. Seems less good there. Hello. Don't know if I got him. Oh yeah, I got him.
Ебать, в стороны речи!
I don't know if he was alone or not. Yeah, I mean, they are Russian trees. You are correct. I mean, what would you expect, English names? I wouldn't. That's for sure. Yeah, that's some free loot, as long as he doesn't have a friend. There is a scav down there shooting at something. Right there. I think I got him. This is the kind of shit that always makes me nervous. Especially when I first started playing this game. I had no idea whether I was killing people or not. Then you go out there to confirm the kill, and you're just kind of fucked. That's behind me. Alright, well, I might go check. There can be up to 5 players in a squad, which is another reason why I'm always super anxious to approach this. Situations like this, but we didn't see any other movement, which is usually a good sign. So if this guy's alive, we're probably dead here. so he did the smart thing. Take that, that. Oh, level 5. Level 5! Poor guy. Oh, and he killed someone. He got a kill. That was most unfortunate for him. Alright, now where's our other friend at? For all the good it's gonna do me, I'm gonna repack first here. Yeah, this is a modded gun for a level 5, dude. Alright. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. The first task is finding the bush I killed him in. That's assuming I actually killed him. Which I'm starting to get more and more uncertain that I actually did. If I can't find the body, I'm just gonna leave, dude. I am just gonna leave. We dropped 1.5 PMCs. And I confirmed the kill on one and got his loot. And now we're trying to confirm the kill on the second guy, but I don't quite remember the bush I dropped him in. And I'm getting really nervous that he might still be alive. So yeah, we're probably just gonna get the hell out of here. Let's see, we'll go back up to the ridge, I guess, where we shot him from. We'll try to relocate that bush. Yeah! That's alright, we'll probably have to drop a lot of scavs on the way out. So at least there'll be that. Yeah, the first guy was a clean headshot, but the second guy we kind of had to spray for a little bit. Okay, so I was up here, laying down. And that old boy was like right there. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, so maybe I went too far here. Yeah, we're still in this. So got a blood trail but no body, so he got out alive. So let's see. Yep, we're getting out of here. I don't need to die. He's probably holed up at a building somewhere, just waiting. Yep, I don't know where he got off to. I don't want to know where he got off to. All I know is he's timid and probably a little pissed. Yeah, and we'll probably run into a little bit more action before we're out of this map. So you're probably okay there. Can't believe we didn't get that guy though. We lit him up. Yeah, this is like the main issue with Woods though, is that it's kind of just a lot of walking on a big empty map. And then you're just looking for like tiny little landmarks where there's like stashes and other stuff that you can hit. And then it's super high risk because there's a lot of, like, not super high risk, but it's fairly high risk because there's a lot of other people sniping as well usually. And they're watching all the same stashes that you are. Here we go. Cool. That's what we want to see right there. You know what? I'm honestly might as well wear this helmet out, even though it's got a bullet hole in it. Yes, the woods is full of campers. Campers with guns. Campers who don't think twice before they shoot. Yeah, you do get like some mega geared players that'll have like vectors and HK-416s and other like super S tier weapons, and they'll kind of rush the center because there is a boss on this map, Sturman, and he usually drops really good loot. But yeah, for the most part, it's just campers and snipers and a lot of other stuff that I don't feel like messing with. Hey, coffee. Another helmet. One with less bullet holes than the one I'm wearing. Yeah, so we'll be coming up to one of the villages, and there will either be scavs there that we can shoot, or there will be players there we can shoot. Either way, should be interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're pretty overweight here, so we're going to ditch the backpack here. Come down here. Right there. So we'll get our backpack and then we'll rotate left and we'll keep kind of clear in the main area here. Lots of scavs down in here, and they're super hard to spot in all of that bush. So I know that you can run into that sunken church, and that there's usually like treasure items in there. But again, I'm just not looking to get my head shot off. Have to check my food and water now. Okay, so that's something. Couple of treasure items anyway. Right up there, I saw him. You hallucinate a lot when you play on woods. I'm not sure if it's some mystical aura or just some of that stress and anxiety that I was talking about. It's alright, we got some treasure, among other things. Guess we'll chill here and get some stamina back. Oh, that's arm. That's arm stamina. This is always super risky because getting out of this window is a huge pain. Alright, we'll run back around and grab our backpack and we'll get out of here. I think this was a player. Yeah. Rest in peace, man. A little bit of food anyway. Thank you. Yeah, that was clean. I didn't expect it to be that clean. I thought usually I just assume that I'm gonna like hit my first shot and then the guy's gonna freak out and I'm gonna miss the next 19. But I'll take that. Shit, I gotta check something. Okay, we're good. It's annoying because I'm overweight now. I've got a bunch of loot, and so that's really killing my stamina. That sounded like USEC camp. This has been hit, so we're getting... Okay. We're getting the fuck out of here. We're gonna tuck up against the side of the map. Saw him, I saw him. He's gonna have the advantage. Yep, there he is. Oh, that was scary. It always gets stressful too when you've got a full backpack, because yeah, you're at a disadvantage, and you usually still have a ways to go. You're slow, you're making more noise. It's really, really annoying. No, come on now. I don't need that. I don't need to hear that. I thought I heard somebody like spin around in a bush up there. I'm sure that if there was somebody, I'd already be dead. But that makes me nervous. Whether somebody pops out of those bushes or not, we're definitely not going that way anymore. Okay, let's be brave here. All right, we're kind of in the direction we want to be going. Yeah, so if you wait out the timer, you get MIA status, and you lose everything. Even if your gear's insured, you'll lose it. So you have to extract. You have to survive and extract. One thing you can do, which is kind of cheesy, is if your gear is insured, you can throw it on the ground right before the timer runs out, and then it counts as lost in raid. And then it is insured and it will come back to you. Oh, dude, a grizzly, nice. Can't go wrong with that. Looks like all this is untouched. Yeah, but we're getting pretty heavy, so I'm gonna probably pop my mule as we head out here. That's good loot. That'll drink. I have to pee, which makes drinking sounds very uncomfortable. Nope, time to go. We're gonna hit our mule. And we're getting out. Alright, so our mule does deal damage over time. Gonna take a minute and heal some of that. It's not a whole lot yet, but I don't want to take any chances. We're gonna toss this down here. Yeah, but at very best, waiting out the timer means you can't take out any of the loot with you. But that's extraction right up ahead, and we still got 10 minutes, so we're okay. I want to slow up here, but I want to push fast enough that people behind me don't catch up. But I know that I'm going to be running into scavs soon, which is kind of scary. Looks like a PMC's dropped a few of them for me. So that's something. And then if I skirt right, I can avoid most of them. If any are out there and still alive. Okay, we should be good. That was good money. And yeah, so we didn't get that second guy, which is fine. We did really well that raid. Dude, so easy, man. Wasn't even sweating, dude. All right, I'll be right back, and then we'll clear this out and do some selling, and then maybe we'll go to customs and try to get into some action or something. All right, let's check something out. Gotta check something quick. All right, yeah, our stash is plumb full, which makes selling anything really difficult. But we can start with this AKS-74U, and then we can put a gun in, I guess, to kind of free up a slot. What was this guy shooting? Probably like PP or something? BP, okay. BP's okay. It's not amazing. Okay, yeah, so because this is too damaged, mechanic won't buy it. So we're basically gonna pull the parts off and we'll sell it in parts. Oh, that is just disgusting. And then we'll go from there. So disassemble. Then all this will go to mechanic. No. And then the actual receiver will go to fence. There we go. So now we got some space to work with at least. Thought PSUs were more these days. This will save for crafts. I think SPP is super good. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, really not a bad run though. That was pretty respectable. We did have to blow a mule to get out. No jokes. Yeah, you do gotta be good at Tetris. You have to be really good at Tetris. In fact, you have to be so good at Tetris that you can buy Tetris, but you can't play Tetris, which sucks. Yeah, though, stash management gets ridiculously bad. We'll keep the used Salua, and then we'll save this guy. All that will go to the old therapist. We'll save the gunpowder, maybe. We'll save that for Ronin trades. And that for alpha trades. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good pull. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like I didn't get the joke until like you start watching streamers and then they have like these loaded stashes and they're like, "Yeah, time to play Tetris." And you're like, "Yeah." um so yeah. Yeah, what do you say, Nose? Should we load up and should we go to customs and actually get into some trouble? I don't even know. I don't even know if I have the space to go to customs. That's another found in raid morphine, isn't it? No, it's not found in raid. Damn. Yeah, because when I go to customs, I'm committed, right? Like, I'm not trying to make money. I'm there to just, like, get fucked up, basically. So I know what I'm getting into, right? You know the risks when you go to customs. So even though it will hit me pretty hard, I should be good. Dude, let's do it, man. Let's fucking do it. Alright, so what should I use? I've got quite a few guns here. Take your pick. Yeah, the RFB is a semi-automatic, but I can get I can just buy a new gun, right? I can go to Peacekeeper, and he sells 5.56 MDRs, which would be pretty good. Or I could just take out the RFB too. 308's really not bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. So should I do P90? Yeah, let's do it. See if I can actually like clean out the stash space to do this. I might just need to sell some stuff here. I might just need to quit being such a hoarder. Oh, no, 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 no. I can, but the next stash expansion is like 8.5 million rubles, so I'd be kind of grinding for it. But I definitely can. But yeah, we'll get it cleaned up here a little bit. I want to use this RPK at some point. Could just sell an M4. I have like 5 M4s. Yeah, we'll sell this guy. He's got like a bunch of 8R parts, so he's not too great. We'll keep the suppressor though. Okay. So that's good for the M1A. We can... I guess we can sell another rig. Well, you could throw the mags in there, I guess. And then I know I've got P90 mags around here somewhere. They should all be loaded with SB193. Yeah. Okay. Now we kind of want to up armor. So that's just a slightly higher quality armor. And then we'll get an improved helmet as well. And then we'll wear these. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we'll just change this. Actually, it honestly looked better the other way. Made a little bit more sense. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. We'll eat something before we go out as well. Yeah, so we came out of that raid about 400,000 rubles richer, minus a mule. And yeah, we have to pay about 8.5 million to get a new one, so you can kind of do the math there on the kind of work that you'd have to do to get that. All right. Yeah, let's do this, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I can hardly say as I blame you, Nose. I can hardly say as I blame you. Alright, yeah, so there's a couple of things we gotta do here. We gotta kill some of the boss scavs guards on this map. And then we've gotta kill PMCs and dorms. Which I don't really feel like killing PMCs and dorms, but we're kinda here to cause trouble. So, I don't mind. It's what we're here to do. Okay. Deep breaths. Things are about to get weird. Hey, Streamer Fund. Thanks for following. Alright, so we got everything set up. We've got stuff. Oh no, I forgot to insure. That's okay though. I doubt that we'll get any of this back if we go down. Let's see. So yeah, we've got to go the scary way. Everything's scary on customs. Yeah, thank you. I will need belief in me to survive this. gun? Oh, dude, a 308 MDR. Fuck yeah, that's so cool. I don't have space in my stash for it, but I want to use that. We have to get out alive, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't want it. I don't know what he was hitting me with. Felt like low quality ammo. But it doesn't mean that I want to mess with it. I don't hear anything, but we might be able to wrap up and around here. I don't like hanging out at big construction, because big teams come here, and they hold that building, and I don't feel like fighting a 5-man right now. At least not right here. So yeah, we'll try to survive and get out with that MDR, and if we can, we'll trick it out and we'll take it back in. Somebody's firing suppressed. This range might be a little extreme for the P90. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Alright. Okay, so this can be a risky spot to try and navigate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a PMC. I can't see him. Very annoying. Whoops. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Saw him. Spooky. Very spooky. Flechette? Oh. Oh. Dude. Oh no, we didn't bring in backup ammo. Oh, that's not good. uh. Oh man. I think I still have my shoreline keys, so we don't need to go to doors anyway. Okay, yeah, that's much danger. Okay, we'll try to go green side and we'll get out here. We'll try to reset and come back in with the right equipment on backup. I'm lucky I didn't run out of ammo because I kind of sprayed through that crack at him a little bit.
Прям берцы!
Jesus. To loot that or not to loot that? I think we loot that. No bullets. No bullets, please. Right, we're not gonna search that here. Yeah, exactly. I don't know which one it is, but there's only one way to find out. Alright, so smuggler's boat's not here, which is okay. Alright, I don't want to get complacent here. We're on the back half of the map, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Fucking trees, man. I kind of want to do a little bit more looting. I kind of just want to get out with this MDR. Yeah, we're lucky that guy wasn't shooting anything higher quality, though. Because if he was, that could have gotten really unfortunate. Because he got the drop on us pretty good. Yeah, we're 2 for 2 tonight. That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna sell that RFB. Because we've got the MDR, which is just superior. Alright, and what was in this thing? Oh. M61, wow, nice. Don't mind if I do. So we should have more SB193. We'll keep the gunpowder because we can use that to make 5.56 armor piercing rounds. Again, we'll keep the chocolate bars. There we go. Yeah, ammo quality is super important, right? So you can see we took quite a few hits that game, but it was all like low quality ammo. So they weren't able to penetrate our armor, like they barely even damaged it. Whereas SB193, it's not the best armor piercing round in the game, but it'll pierce like tier 4 armor, which is usually acceptable, especially when you're shooting 50 rounds of it at a time. But yeah, as you start to fight PMCs and like more geared players, you definitely need higher quality ammo. Cause yeah, there will get to be a point where you will literally dump an entire mag into a guy, and then he'll shrug it off with like 30 HP left and shoot you and kill you. And it's really annoying and it's really not okay, but it will happen. Okay. So I don't know if this was okay. Yeah, it was a scav gun. It might be good enough to just drop to mechanic though. Alright. So should I go MDR or should I stick with the P90? It's been doing us justice so far. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Yeah, I'm not good with 308 assault rifles, so I'm throwing that out there as my excuse when I get utterly blasted with this thing. Is that enough? It is if I take the suppressor off. Okay, and we probably won't shoot M61 through this. M80 should be okay for what we're doing. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to try this gun. I've never used it before. Oh, the magazines are expensive though. Um, yeah, no. I want to try it, but I figured I would leave it up to you what you wanted to see. Okay, these at least I can buy these, so that's better. I might just sell this mag though. Because yeah, 40,000 rubles for a mag is insane. Uh, pliers, pliers. There we go. Sweet. 4,900. Oh, that was a. Okay. For a second, I thought I put that on the flea market for 409,000. Okay, we'll get the right stuff here. Let me just buy money real quick. 80 rounds plus 23. 103 rounds. Alright, so now let's pull this out. Let's see what we can do to it here. Put a wave on it, but I think I'll just go with the QDC. I see what's going on there. I think it's this guy. Or no, it's the Romeo. I think it's the Romeo 8. That's the one we want, I think. Damn. That's really all you need to do to these things. Take the rail. Take that, and we'll get the suppressor. Sweet. Yeah, this will be interesting. I should be okay. I should be okay, but we're gonna take it in there, and we're gonna go full fisticuffs. Try to figure out what it feels like and how it does. And we can sell that alpha, honestly. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, because I totally forgot last time. But this time we've got the right bullets, we've got the right keys, so I think we're okay. And everything's insured. We'll probably not get it back if we die, but on the off chance we do, it's insured. Turn it up just a little bit for this one. This will probably be the last raid. I'm starting to burn out a little bit, and it'll get pretty downhill if I'm not careful. Okay. This is an okay spawn. We're just gonna get up to dorms and get into it. Dude, I will do my very best, Nose. I will do my very best. Jesus. Time to back up. Dorms is always super risky. There's always big fights here. above me. The battery's in the staircase. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. I think I got him in the dick for you. Yeah. Not sure if that was a scav or a PMC. I think it was a scav, though. I don't know if a PMC would have taken the hallway that aggressively. Alright, we're gonna sprint this. This is an awful idea. Ooh, but we lived. Yeah, that's a very scav. That's a very scav looking kid. And there's no dog tags, which is a pretty dead giveaway. I'm hearing shit. That is a big gun. this real quick and then we'll run over to third story. It's probably where we're going to run into players if we do. Make sure we got everything ready. Alright, we're going to turn on that old flashlight. Make the run. Somebody's over there. They're going to know we're here. The fuck? Really? Fucking brilliant. Oh, yep. Damn. Nice. Ah. That was well played. I didn't think he was on the first floor like that. Jaws? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was good. He had an MP7. He was shooting 4.6 millimeter. So he had an HK MP7. All right. That's okay. We actually made it out of there with like a pretty decent haul because we can sell these diaries off and we got a little bit of cash anyway, so could have been worse. Yeah, MP7s are good though. They actually have better armor penetration than P90s, but P90s have better effect on target, so I kind of like them a little better for that. Yeah. Dude. I don't know. I'm shaking. Oh, man. Yeah, it's literally that fast too, man. It is literally that fast. Yeah, dorms is always risky though, because it's super high tier loot. So people just go there with like super good kits, like the one that I had, and they just hold it down. So yeah, good on that guy. That was good. But I mean, we're pretty hardware rich, and we've kind of made our money back, so that's okay. You know, I don't mind too much. Yeah, I did not expect him to be there. Usually they're like up on the second floor or something, but man, yeah, that guy was just right there, dude. Right there. That was really good positioning on his part. And just, yeah, he just caught me completely off guard. So that was well done. Okay. No, you do. If he takes it, or if like a scav goes in there and grabs it and takes it out of the match, it's gone forever. If nobody takes it, then I'll get it back. But yeah, it's gone. Like it's forever gone. I don't. Yeah, yep. So I lost the MDR, my armor, a decent set of ears. Um, yeah, and then like meds, food, grenades, ammo. Yeah, none of that comes back to you. So yeah, yeah. That's why this game gets tense, dude. Because the stakes are really high. You know, you're doing pretty well for a while, and then you have a couple of bad raids, and then suddenly your stash is looking a little empty. You know. Yeah. Why don't we? But it's okay. You know, that's why yeah, that's why you fill up your stash and oh god damn those are expensive right now. Yeah, you fill up your stash and you just kind of let it ride for a while, you know. For just for times like that, you know. That's why I have like 4 or 5 M4s just sitting cuz it gets pretty rough, you know. So you just hold on to stuff and that lets you kind of eat the cost and you bank up some cash so that you can just take out whatever you want. Oh man. Yeah, that's what makes me anxious about this game though. I mean, but it's you know, once you get used to it and you get over like the early jitters like when you first start playing the game, like it starts to feel good, you know, cuz that anxiety doesn't really go away, but you get good enough to kind of manage situations, you know. And I mean, you saw those first couple of rounds. I mean, I was that guy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was that guy all night to these other players, you know, and then one round, you know, it's kind of the way it goes, you know. Tarkov's one of those games that gives and takes, you know, and oftentimes it takes more than it gives. But yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This game is hard to get into. It is, but I enjoy it. Yeah, no, like I know people like there are people in my friend group who are too anxious to play this game. And so when they play with us, we supply them with kits and we give them equipment to use cuz they can't handle the stress, you know, or they just yeah, they aren't really great at making money. Yeah. But yeah, that's why you just chill and you scav and you just grind a little bit and you know, you start to understand what you're risking and what you're losing. But there's definitely nothing wrong with never playing this game. Yeah. Yeah, my PC tower like it sits kind of too close to the edge of my table and I've definitely had premonitions of me standing up and just sweeping it right off the table after playing this game, dude. But you know, yeah, you really have to be kind of calm, you know. You really have to relax when you play this game because if you're not relaxed, you it will, dude. It will drive you up a fucking wall every time, dude. Yeah, but you know, it's worth it. You know, there's highs and lows and you know, I mean, I'm still kind of at a place in this game where I'm losing more than I'm winning. But I've just kind of learned to love it, you know. You get it really is addicting, you know, like the loot mechanics and just the immersion and stuff. you kind of like after a while you kind of stop caring about what you're taking out, and you start caring more just about like getting in fights and just the excitement. And, you don't worry as much. But it does suck for a long time. It does. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of like a horror film. Yeah, yeah, it's very addictive. Yeah, because there's a huge rush you get when you win fights, you know, and there's a huge rush you get just from the suspense of it, you know, and every time you extract and you survive, it just feels good, you know. So yeah, it does, it gets in your head and you start thinking about it, and then you can't wait to get home and play it and try to get better, you know. Those are the kinds of things that keep me coming back to it anyway. And I do okay. Like my survival rate is 50%. My KD against PMCs is right around 50%, so it's not great. So I've gone into 320 raids, or let's see. So I've died 156 times, and I've killed 125 PMCs. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. That's honestly why I quit playing first person shooters for a long time, because I wasn't improving, I wasn't getting better, and they really brought out the worst in me. And they still bring out the worst in me. But yeah, I find that this is one that I just kind of enjoy because it just sits in a very good niche. But there's a reason why. Like I'll just like I'll play this game, I'll play like a round, and then like midstream I'll just be like fuck it, we're playing Satisfactory because I just can't handle this right now. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, that was rough. That was very rough. All right, dude. I kind of want to try that again though. I want to go back in with the P90 and try it again. We'll do one more. We'll do one more to round out the stream, and we'll try to get back to dorms. Do it right this time. Yeah, dude. Dude, that is such a cool game, dude. I just love the idea of it, you know. Thanks, man. Yep. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, this will probably be the last raid of the stream. Thanks for stopping by though and hanging out, man. Okay, nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was a goodbye good luck or if that was just a good luck. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we have slightly better luck. Cause yeah, I have to. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss. I always miss P90s. I really like P90s. But I do have a spare one that's got a flat top, so it's okay if I lose it. That's kind of the way that I play this game. I just don't take out kits that I can't replace. Because as long as I can replace them, then the anxiety's gone. It's like, well, I can just get this back and play with it some other time. You know? And if I'm getting low or if I'm having a tough night, I can just drop the cost of my kit to something that I could run 1,000 times. And then I don't need to worry anymore. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. So we should be able to get marked room from here. And then we could just post up. So the cool thing is, because of our spawn, we're probably the first player here. So we can afford to just move quick and get up there. Oh, look at that. A replacement MDR. Alright, now we just chill. Technically, actually, we can kind of chill right here. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? It's just give and take. That's all it is. We'll see if anybody comes. Yes, he has. Too bad I'm gonna squander it trying to kill PMCs. What ammo is in here? M855? Ugh. That's kind of gross. not sure anybody's coming. Yeah, so this is the 556 MDR though. This is not the 308, which is better for me in a couple of ways. Not the least of which is I actually have really high performing ammo in 556 because of all the M4s that I run. Alright. We're gonna kind of pick up the pace here. It's like right out front here. Dude, if anybody's in here, they are being fucking quiet, dude. Hey, nice. Salvo 12. I haven't even seen one of those this wipe, apparently. All right. He is right the fuck out there. Oh, fuck. Ugh. It's this door. You fucking klutz. Okay, that sounds like new gas. Might be okay to hit the other side here. maybe we just get out. We've got like decent stuff. I mean, not a. I mean, you know, we don't have the bank, but nah. Let's go for it. Most of our shit's in the docks case anyway. God, that is so fucking close. That is like right up there. That's worth money. I like those. We'll see if we can get out with it. Honestly, they're cheap. They're pretty cheap. Chain, chain, chain. We've probably gotten pretty close to pushing the extent of our luck here. That makes me nervous. That's right out there. This guy's coming in. Makes me so nervous. Aha, that's money. Every fucking time I go to breach a door, Alright, yeah. Time to get out. Was that door open before? Did we come out that door? One of life's many mysteries. Am I about to get popped in the back of the head? We'll find out. Oh, can you hear me? Audio went out? Shit. Well, this is fucking not safe. Okay, I can turn it up. Can you hear it now? Nothing? Hmm. Alright. Oh, that's a scav. Pretty sure that was a scav. Alright, I turned it up a little bit. Yeah, get out. Get out and then solve the problem. Time to go. Time to leave. Alright, cool. Smuggler's boat is open. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess Murphy insisted. Alright, so can you hear me? Yeah, GG. Can you hear me or just nothing at all? Can you hear me or nothing at all? Let's see. I can turn, I think I can turn this up. Is that better? Okay. Oh, no worries. No, I'm glad we figured it out, man. That would have been good to know about, so thank you. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, you were right though, dude. Murphy insisted. He definitely insisted on that one. That we get out with that MDR. I don't know if we need gold chains anymore. Chain. These can trade for M4s, but... Yeah, no worries. None at all. Hey, have a good night, man. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up pretty soon, so thanks for hanging out, though. It's always a blast having you around, man. Thanks for dropping in. We could turn that into a craft. Make some real money off that. Alright, yeah, let's set some crafts up before we go here. Those are getting expensive. Oops, not this much. Anything else you want to get rolling? No, that's honestly probably it. Awesome. Yeah, though, we'll wrap it up there. So, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if you made it this long, good for you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself, and yeah. Suppose I'll catch you guys next time. We might do some streams this weekend. We'll see. So yeah, we might be on this weekend. All right. Thanks very much.